So what was one of your favorite shows from the 70s?
Another one of my picks. Not the badass woman kind, though, this time. It's The Love Boat.
The Love Boat?
The Love Boat. I loved that show. I think it was because, like, all these old celebrities came on there who I shouldn't have known, but I did. I loved that show. And then I thought that Julie, the social director.
Oh, yeah, the social.
Oh, my God. I was like, that's who I want to be when I grow up.
She was so cute on that show.
Yeah. She was adorable.
The cool guy was Isaac.
Yes.
He was just a ring-a-ding guy.
Yeah, he was funny. I just liked it. I liked all the celebrities that came on and just did their thing. And it was fun. It was just a fun show. It was kind of like Fantasy Island, that same genre.
But, you know, what was cool about it was that you had all these very familiar celebrities, and now you see them in a whole new light.
Right.
So you had, like practically half the cast of the Brady Bunch making guest appearances and all that stuff. So
yes,
it was a whole new way of looking at those actors.
Yeah. And I remember, like, when Charo was on there, and I think Charo was on there, like, every other episode. If you don't know who Charo is, she was a Spanish, she played flamenco guitar, she sang, and she did this coochie dance. And she was on, like, every other episode, I swear to God. It was crazy, but she was so fun to watch. I loved that show.
I don't think they ever had Iris Chacon on that show.
I don't know.
I would love to see a cat fight between Charo and Iris Chacon. I really thought about this long and hard, and I would have to say Land of the Lost.
Oh, I love that show. One of my faves, too.
I loved that show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the only sad thing is that they shot it on videotape, and so there's really no way to make it look better than it did. But it was very inexpensively done. I loved Holly so much.
I bet you did.
But it was a well-written show. I mean, they had some of the original writers from Star Trek who wrote for that show, so the scripts were really good. Mm-hmm. It was a show for children, but it was very smartly done.
Yeah, it was really well. I didn't know the Star Trek thing. That explains all the caves.
Yeah. Lots of caves. Woo! Many, many caves.
That's just weird. I didn't know that Star Trek thing.
Then you had the Slee Stacks. And who was your favorite?
Chaka.
Chaka.
Chaka. Did you ever notice on the Slee Stacks you could see their zippers on their costumes?
Oh, I never noticed it.
Yeah. My brother and I used to sit there and go, is that zippers?
Maybe that was a part of their DNA.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
So finally, what was the last show that you enjoyed?
Well, you're probably going to think it's a little odd, but it was the Jerry Lewis Telethon.
Really?
Yeah. It falls around Labor Day weekend, and my birthday is Labor Day weekend typically. And so, like, every year we always watched it on TV. And then when I was probably about 10, my dad would start saying, let's go to the telethon. And we would go, like, at midnight.
So you could actually go to the telethon?
Yeah. It was in L.A. or, like, Burbank, something like that. I don't remember what city. But,
wow.
Yeah, we would go down there. I think it was at CBS or something. And we would go down there, and we would there wouldn't be a lot of people because it was the middle of the night. But they were still running the telethon because it was all night long.
And they would just let you in?
Yeah, we went in. I don't think we had to buy tickets. I think it was free to get in then. And we would go and we'd sit in the bleachers and watch the show and see the performers that were still there. And then one night we went a little earlier. It wasn't quite that late. And in walks, like, the entire cast of MASH. Jamie Farr, Alan Alda, all of them. All of them were there, and I was just like, Loretta Swit, all of them.
Wow.
And so we're sitting there, my mom and I are like, oh my God. Now, mind you, I was not a MASH fan, but it was really cool.
No, but still, it's very cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And I had this, like, autograph book that I would take with me everywhere.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm from La La Land. And so I had my autograph book, and I got it signed by all of them. Couldn't tell you where that book is now. But, yeah, it was really cool. And then I met a couple other celebrities. I don't remember now all of them, but the MASH always sticks out to me. But they were really, really kind to me, and they took a picture with me, and it was cute. So I know that's kind of an odd choice for a child. But it was really cool. It was very memorable in my life. I mean, for many years we went because my parents thought it would be a good idea. They'd drag us out. Sometimes I even went in my pajamas.